Ah, you must be one of the new recruits the Admiral told me to look out for. What was it? Soldier, yes? Now I've heard from Sergeant Van of your aid in his assault on our overtaken fort, which, good work, very well done. But the fact still stands that you lack experience. You can certainly fight, yes, but can you fight well? Lucky for you, that's where I come in. You're just in time for today's training session. Come here, follow me.
Oh, soldier, hello. Are you here for training as well?
Now, in front of you, you'll see 5 special training dummies, each one finely imbued with elemental magic. You are aware of the elements, yes? There's 5 of them in total. Elemental weaknesses may vary based on the enemy, but that order holds true in most cases. Enemies will take more damage from elements they're weak to, and less damage from elements they resist. This change to your damage is always a flat value and varies from enemy to enemy. Now, for training purposes, you'll be given an elemental weapon to try out on these training dummies. Take note of how each elemental defense and weakness affects your damage dealt. Speak to me once you feel you understand the concept. Well, have you noted the effects of elemental defenses and weaknesses on your damage? Excellent. I'll take those training weapons back from the 2 of you. Any questions?
I do have one. If our enemies are susceptible to the elements in this way, would that also apply to us?
Ah, yes, a fine observation. Indeed, you are also bound to the rules of the elements. Elemental defenses and weaknesses from your equipment will affect you in the very same way. One final note before we move on from the elements. Your weapon may not always be as effective against an enemy as you would like. However, you have another tool at your disposal in the form of your spells. Different spells will deal different elemental damage, even if your weapon does not use that element by default. Correct. Now, let's see. We have the 2 of you here. Why don't we have a friendly duel? A chance to test your battle skills in a safe environment.
That sounds good to me. Soldier, we've been traveling together for some time now. I can't say I haven't been curious to see how you fight. Let's see who comes out on top, shall we? Alright, let's do this! Whew. That was a good fight. You did well, soldier. We'll have to do this again. And maybe we can get Eladar to join.
Yes. Fine work, the 2 of you. Now...
Captain Rhaegon, there's corrupted forces advancing from ancient Nemract.
And the Admiral is away. Very well. Mobilize the troops. We meet the forces at the North Gate.
Captain, we're capable fighters too. Let us come along and help fight off these undead.
As I see it, this is a fine opportunity for you to gain some first-hand experience. Very well. Prepare yourselves and come to the Deathless North Gate when you're ready.
Oh, this is exciting, but I'm a little bit nervous still. We'll be alright. Come on, let's go follow the captain.
There you are. Ready for battle?
I'm prepared as well. These corrupted won't stand a chance against us.
Yes, very good. Now it shouldn't take too long until...
Captain, they're here!
Take note of the leader. I expect if we defeat it, the rest of the forces will disperse. Stronger foes, such as this one, will cast spells one after the other, in a specific order. These spell combos can be dangerous, so make sure to take note of them. We'll be fighting all around you, so shout if you're in need of aid. Alright, soldiers, let's defend our city! So this leader is a summoner as well. You'll need to take out its forces for it to return to the fight.
That's nothing we can't handle. Let's keep at it, soldier. There's more of them on the way. Keep fighting. I think this will be the last of them. Then we just need to take out the captain.
You're doing great, both of you. Keep your focus on the enemy. Sometimes you'll encounter foes which change their tactics mid-battle. Some may even have very powerful spell combos they rarely bring out. I expect this one will be no exception. The battle is nearly won. Keep fighting. The leader has been slain. Take out the stragglers, soldiers. The battle has been won. We've been seeing more attacks from ancient Nemrak recently. Good grief. When will that Gracken do his job and sort it out? Well, regardless, the two of you fought well. The training seems to have paid off.
Thank you, sir. That captain was a tough foe, but it was nothing we couldn't handle. Right, soldier?
Let us return to our barracks. I'll have to speak with the Admiral when he returns, and I'd like for the two of you to be present.
He wants us to be there for a meeting with the Admiral? Huh. What do you think that could be about? Hopefully it's not anything that bad. He did seem to approve of our combat prowess. But... nah, never mind. We should get going.
Ah, there you two are. Come here.
Oh, Admiral. You're back already.
Yes, my absence was never meant to take long. I was paying a visit to the desert city of Almouge for a meeting with Admiral Amerigo. But I digress. I've been told the two of you were essential in the defense of our city. Excellent work. Our preparations for the assault on Nevel's Woods Spider Den are nearing completion. I'd like the two of you to join that mission.
Sir, are you certain? I mean, we'd be happy to join, but surely there are many others more worthy of such a task.
Nonsense! Captain Raygon has assessed your skills and has deemed them sufficient, and I trust the captain's judgment. Now, I must be off. I'll see the two of you when it's time for the mission.
A big mission to take out the spiders. Huh. You know, even though I'm a little worried, I think I'm excited.
Before you return to your business, I have something for the two of you. Payment for your work today and a special piece of equipment. Make good use of it.